Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Leah. For those of you who don't know, there is a glare that is not great over here. Hold on. Oh, that's a little better. That's not great. I don't love it, but it's better than my YouTube friends. What is up, everybody? Hi, my name is Leah. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me today. You guys, as you guys are coming in, I just want you to let me know where you guys are from. Drop it in the comments below for me. I am currently a Navy wife who is in South Korea. And so I love getting to do this because when I get to do this, I'm hanging out with people from all over the world. My son is taking a nap right now, you guys. And I am so freaking excited today, you guys. So starting tomorrow for you guys, if you guys are in the States, drop a 1 in the comments and let me know. Because starting tomorrow in the States, because that's July 1st for you guys, it's already July 1st here in South Korea, I am gonna learn how to make 30K in 90 days. And I'm going to share with you guys the same steps and resources that I am using to learn how to do that. And then hopefully be able to help you guys do the same thing as well. Thank you so much for the follow. And what's even more exciting to me, rather than just the benefits for me, is what would that do for you and your family? What would learning how to make an extra 30K in 90 days do for you and your family? That is an extra 10K a month that you can have in your pocket to give you the opportunity to have more control in your life, to be able to choose to take that trip, to be able to choose if you want to work full time, to be able to choose if you want your kids to go to daycare. For me, when I jumped into this online world in the digital realm, my biggest thing was I wanted more control. I wanted the opportunity to choose. I didn't hate my job as a nurse, but I didn't like being told, thank you for the follow. I didn't like being told that I had to work on Christmas. I missed my son's second Christmas. He's 19 months old. His first Christmas, he was a newborn. I missed his second one. I had to work every Saturday the first couple months that he was alive when I went back to leave. I have not been able to be at a place in my life where I've been able to just book the dang trip to go across the world to just gallivant just because. And I wanted to be able to have the freedom to choose to do those things without somebody else telling me to do that. Therefore, I started digital marketing. I invested in a blueprint that has taught me the skills to make a business online. And you know what's so crazy, you guys? I'm going to show you. I'm going to pull it up here for you guys because documentation beats conversation every single time. But literally, the Legacy Builder program that I have joined and that I have used to teach me how to start an online business generated $10 million in 89 days, you guys. $10 million into the pockets of parents, of aunts, of uncles, of kids, of their friends, of their family. Like, that's insane to me. And I get to be a part of that. And I get to help other people do that. And that makes me so excited. So I have it pulled up over here that I'm going to show you guys real quick. Because like I said, documentation beats conversation every single time. So this is our community in school. Oh, let me put my camera. I'm a nincompoop. Sorry. Okay. So documentation beats conversation. 10 million in 89 days, you guys. That is 11,000 people who have joined our Legacy Builder community, who have received the Daily Pay Blueprint, who are using that to be able to generate extra income for their families, to have more control in their lives and the ability to choose. How awesome is that? So today, you guys, I'm going to tell you exactly what I am doing to make 30K in 90 days. We are starting a run where we are going to be mentored by a $1 million entrepreneur online every single day for 90 days. She's going to tell us exactly what to do in order to make the extra 30K. And so I want you guys to just take a second, drop it in the comments for me, what that would do for you. Okay. What would you do with the extra 30K in 90 days if you could learn how to make money online? And let me tell you the best part, okay, you guys? You are not just working another full-time job. You are learning a system that works around your crazy schedule already. So for me, as a mom right now, we just moved overseas. Everything I do, it's 2 hours, maybe 3 hours a day if my son takes a longer nap. I do it during nap time. And then I am done for the day. Okay. So this is a system that will fit into your crazy life already. It'll fit into your 9 to 5. It'll fit into your mom life. It'll fit into your homeschool life. It'll fit into whatever you have. And it is so practical. It is literally like paint by numbers, you guys. Like purple 7, blue 3, red 2. Do this and you will be able to have an online business. So I would love to know what you guys would do if you guys were able to do that, okay? All right, give me 10 minutes. I am going to give you guys so much value and so much information. And then if you guys have questions, please just drop your questions in the comments below. And I would love to answer them for you guys, okay? Because that's what I'm here is I just am so excited about the opportunity that this has provided me, that I want other families to be able to have the opportunity. So the first thing is, if you guys are new to the digital marketing space, if you're new to the online space, okay, making an extra 30K in 90 days, aka 10K a month, is really hard to believe, right? Drop a 1 in the comments for me if it is really hard for you to process the ability to make an extra 10K a month online. Because that was me, and I get it, because I came from working a regular nursing job, and I have tried a lot of other things online, and every other thing online, I'm like, 10K in a month? Like, are you kidding me? That doesn't make sense. And let me show you why that doesn't make sense to you guys, okay? So the reason why that doesn't make sense to you guys is because a lot of the ways that you were taught how to earn online is through affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing. Right? So you see all of those online businesses, whether they're promoting MLM products or they're promoting somebody else's something and they get a small commission, right? So usually for that, right, you get, hold on, I'm on YouTube over here, TikTok over here. I'm going to get to where you guys can both see me with my board. Okay. So usually what happens in those areas is on average, you make about 20% profit. Okay. So if you are promoting something, and for example, for me, I did essential oils before this, okay? So if you're promoting something and I get, let's say maybe $10, not even, y'all. I didn't even get $10 for an oil, but just for even number's sake, we're going to say $10, right? $10 every time somebody bought an essential oil from the company that I was with, right? So in order for me to get to 10K a month, then that meant that I was having to sell or reach 1,000 customers in order to get to the 10K, right? So if you're from that multi-level marketing world, that's why it's hard to fathom 10K a month, because that's a freaking lot of hustle, right? And that's a lot of work. If you are from the affiliate world, right? Let's say even as an affiliate, let's say your top selling product or program that you promote is, let's say that top selling product as an affiliate is $900, right? And you get 20 to 25% of it. So that means you would get $225 every time you make a sale, right? So still, in order for you to get 10 to 10K people, that would be, oh shoot, Bob, I got to get a calculator. For you to make 10K with $225, it would be, unless somebody else has a calculator who can calculate it quicker for me. Let's see. Anybody else going to beat me to it? As you guys are coming in, I'm calculating. Let me know where you guys are from, and let me know what time it is for you guys, because I'm in South Korea right now and it's 12:22 p.m. So it's really fun to me that, like, in the States, it's still Sunday night for you guys, but it's like Monday afternoon for me. And so I love seeing what time it is for you guys. Okay. All right. So if you are an affiliate and you're trying to make 10K a month, your top selling product, for example, which, let's be honest, there's nothing affiliate that's top selling this much, is $900, right? And 1023. Oh, you're so good being up with me, Tanya, at 10:23 p.m. 8:22 p.m. Hi, Talavera. How are you, my friend? 8:22. That's nice. So is that Pacific? Are you Pacific Standard Time? With affiliate marketing, if you were fortunate enough to have a product that's $900, you make $225 each time. That means in order to make 10K in 1 month, Los Angeles. Oh, so you are Pacific Standard, right? Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you for hanging out with me at night, you guys. I really appreciate you night owls because I'm so not a night owl, which is why I like to go live around this time when my son takes a nap, because usually by 9 p.m. mama needs sleep. She does not. I do not do being up late very well. But that's also because my son has been training me, right? My 19-month-old's trained me that, mama, we wake up at like 7 a.m. sharp every day, no matter what. So if you wanted to make, let me write this so it's more clear for you guys. So with the affiliate marketing, right, if you're making a percentage of something and you wanted to make 10K in 1 month, that means that you would need at least 44 customers, right? Again, that's not like unimaginable, but that's still hard. Versus, let's say you have your own product that is worth $900. All you would need in order to make an extra 10K a month, so 30K in 90 days, which is the run that we are about to go on in the digital growth community, learning how to do that, is you would need 12 customers would equal $10,800. Okay. If you have a product that you're promoting on your own, that is $900. Let me tell you why this is important, guys. So for example, for me, I would love to create my own digital products. That is my end goal, because I used to be a labor nurse. I'm so passionate about childbirth and labor and delivery. However, if I do not have experience yet, and I need some extra cash and I want extra cash now, then going on Canva, creating a cheap ebook on what to expect when you're expecting and trying to sell it isn't going to be successful unless I've learned the skills to market, right? So why not get a product that is high quality, that you know works, and promote? You don't have to do the work for it, and you can resell it for 100% profit while you are learning the skills to market online. You can then continue to earn. Because then as you are earning and you're learning these skills, then as you're wanting to create your own products later on down the road in your business, you're going to be able to do that. And it's going to be more thorough quality products that you are offering to your audience, right? So with the Legacy Builder program, that is my number one selling product. It is $900. So every time I make a sale on that, I get $900 straight to my bank account. If somebody purchases the product, what they get, as well as they get 4 different streams of income that they can make 100% profit on themselves. And so that's what's really cool about it, is it's something that you know that works. It's something that is high quality. So as you are learning these skills to market, you are also earning. For example, your iPhone. Apple created the iPhone, correct? Yeah. So if Apple created the iPhone, how come Verizon, T-Mobile, AT&T, all of these other phone brands and companies are able to resell the iPhone? Because they have purchased the rights to resell the iPhone. So then they can resell it to you to get you as a customer. And then you end up purchasing service through them and whatnot. And so then that's how they continue to make their money, right? So with this, you purchase the rights to resell something that you already know that works, that you already know is amazing. And then you learn the skills to then go by and market online. You learn and you earn at the same time. Thank you for the likes, Ramus. So that is the biggest difference. That took me so long to understand and wrap my mind around when it came to making money online. Like, I just couldn't believe it was true. And so that was the game changer when I finally understood this concept. Okay. So the number one thing that we're going to need for your 30K in 90 days. Hi, thank you for stopping in and saying hi, my friend. Thank you for the love as well. So the number one thing that you're going to need, right, is you need something to promote. You need something to promote in the online space that you can sell, but something that you know is quality, something that's going to help people and change their lives, right? Because nobody wants to promote something that you know isn't super great, right? Because then you're just going to feel like a sleazeball. And nobody wants to feel like a sleazeball trying to just take people's money and take their money. You want to be able to provide them value and you want to help change their lives. Okay, so that's number one. You want that product that you can promote that you will make 100% profit on. I personally recommend, and will say this till the day I die, the Legacy Builder program is the most amazing digital marketing program in the digital space, period. You can try to prove me wrong, but that's a hill I will die on because I've done a lot of research. I've spent over $15,000 in the last 10 months trying to find out how to earn online through course after course after course. And can I tell you something? You don't need another freaking course. You don't need another freaking pre-recorded course with somebody saying, I made this, I'm going to tell you how to do that. You just need to buy this course, buy this PDF, whatever. You need an interactive program that is going to equip you with these skills to market. Because at the end of the day, marketing is sales, right? You don't need just a course to have a course. You need to learn the skills to market, to build a brand, and to relate to people. And in order to do that well, you need a mentor who is going to coach you through it. You need somebody who's been successful who will interact with you and answer your questions. You know something that none of the online courses have? Mentoring that is included. They always charge you extra. And it makes me so freaking mad. Versus with this Legacy Builder program, you are equipped with the skills to learn and earn. You are given a product that you can go out and that you can promote for 100% profit while you are learning. And then you get 2 mentoring calls minimum, live interactive a week of just mentoring, plus additional trainings, which is 4 to 5 Zoom calls a week if you want to jump on them, of mentoring that is included by people who have earned 6 and 7 figures in the online world. And they will talk to you and they will help you. That's why you don't need another course. You need an interactive program because that's how you're going to succeed, is when you're walking hand in hand with somebody else who's already done it. Okay. Number 2, for making our 30K in 90 days, what we need. Okay. So we already have our product that I have shared with you that you'll make 100% profit off of, that you want to be able to promote. And you also get to help people in the process. You get to change people's lives in the process with this, right? Number 2, okay, we have a great product, but now what we need to do is you need to build a brand, okay? You need to build a brand and you need to find your perfect customer. That sounds really daunting, okay? And can I be totally honest with you? Oh, I just wrote perfect. Let me write customer. Can I be totally honest with you guys? For me in the online space, this has been the hardest skill for me to learn, building a brand and identifying a perfect customer, because it is so easy for you to go in the online space and to see what everybody else is doing, to see what everybody else is saying, and just want to copy them. It is so easy. But at the end of the day, people don't buy something from you just to buy something. They buy something from you because they've connected with you somehow. They buy something from you because they relate to you. They buy something from you because they trust you, right? So to build a brand and find your perfect customer, people need to be able to know, like, and trust you. And in this program, the Legacy Builder program, they are teaching you how to build your own brand and find your perfect customer based on nothing else except you. You are enough. You are worthy. You are able. You do not need to be like all of these other trendy people you see on social media. You do not need to go viral. You do not need to have a following. You just need to know who is the younger version of you that you wish you could go back and help and share this information with before, right? And you need to know your why. Like, get out of your head and get into your heart, right? So why? Well, because I want to make extra money. Okay, but why do you want to make extra money? All right, like, what is the reason? Okay, so for me, for example, or if you guys, we could do this exercise with you guys too, if somebody wants to drop in the comments for me why you would want to make an extra 30K in 90 days, that would be super cool too. But if nobody wants to drop that in the comments, it's okay. For me, why I wanted to make extra money online. I have been super blessed. We haven't had to struggle financially. We've always had enough to pay for our bills. However, we have not always had enough to take the trip, to take that extravagant European vacation, to do the extravagant like Disney week-long at the resort trip with our son, to do the beach weekend every weekend, right? Like I can pay my bills, but I can't do those things that make my life colorful, right? So you just get stuck in the day-to-day and you get stuck in the mundane. I wanted the opportunity to be able to choose to take that trip without checking the bank. I wanted the opportunity to choose to be a stay-at-home mom, or if I wanted to work, right? So that's my why. So when I am talking to somebody and I am building my brand is that I help people have the opportunity to have more control in their lives. I help people have more options instead of being tied down by their circumstances and tied down by their finances. And so that is me, and that's who I'm talking to, because that's the younger version of me. That's why I got into this, right? And so then when you are building your brand and creating that perfect customer, that's the only person you're talking to. Just talk to somebody as if, I imagine when I go live, because you guys, I know that I'm loud and I'm an extrovert, but when I go live, I get nervous sometimes still, because I'm like, I just want people to talk to me. I want to help somebody. Like, I'm such a perfectionist. But when I go live, instead of looking at the number of the people on my live, instead of, oh, thank you, Ramus. Instead of worrying about that, I just pretend like I am talking to a young version of me, or I'm talking to my husband, because he is the person who helps me brainstorm all this. The thing that I love about the Legacy Builder program, you guys, to help you start your online business, my mentor literally did a 6-hour Zoom call of figuring out what your message is, where she spent 6 hours on Zoom coaching people through that. When I say you need mentoring to be successful online, that's what I mean. Like, that is what changes everything. And I watched that 6-hour Zoom call twice as a stay-at-home mom. I popped in my AirPod, I ran around the yard with Declan, and I just kept listening to it. And then I said, babe, okay, I've been doing this, but I don't know who my perfect customer is. I don't know what my message is. And I said, we need to sit down and figure it out. And then I sat down and I was able to take that training and apply it, right? It wasn't just pre-recorded. It was something that she did live. So number 2 is you need to be able to build that brand and talk to your perfect customer, relate to people, right? And what's really cool about this, you guys, is you can do all of that through social media without paying extra for it, you guys. You learn these skills to use these platforms to be able to promote and to share your message and to reach that younger version of yourself, to help change their lives too, to help teach them how to make extra income online so they have the opportunity to choose and to decide what's going to happen in their lives rather than being told by their finances what's going to happen. And that is what's amazing, because you'll see all of these other courses out there and whatnot saying pay for ads, pay for this, pay for that. You don't need any of that crap. You need to learn how to use these social media platforms to promote yourself, because there are 5.4 billion people on social media. If only 1% of them was your perfect customer, if only 1% of them was interested in learning how to make money online, that's 54 million people. Okay, 54 million people, and you're selling a $900 product or a $600 product or a $300 product that goes straight to your bank account. You can easily find 12 out of 54 million people a month by following a proven system and steps, paint by number blueprint, in order to bring in an extra 10K every month. Number 3, what you need after we've identified this, you guys, okay, is our number 3 is you need to set up automations or an email list, okay? Automation / email. Why is an automation / email important? Let me tell you. Okay. The automation / email is important because no matter what business you're doing, if you're still having to put in 8 hours of work a day, you are still trading your time for money. Okay. For me, it was very important when I was learning how to make money online and I wanted to start an online business to bring in extra cash for my family that it fit into nap time. I don't want to spend another 8 hours a day. I'm home with a 19-month-old. I need something that will fit into his nap time that will then continue to work for me because I have a very strict rule of I am not on my phone while Declan is awake. I do not want him to know mom behind a screen all the time, right? So you need automations and emails because that's what's going to give you the true freedom that you can do income earning activities every single day. And then your automations and your email list will take over. How do you build an email list? By learning how to talk to your perfect customer and building that brand. What is an automation? I'm so glad you asked. I have mine pulled up right here that I would love to show you. The automations, literally, you guys, right here. A website that is working for you in the background, okay? With the Legacy Builder program, you get a done-for-you website that you literally have to type one paragraph about yourself in and add your own photos. And this website converts. 1 in 20 people who land on this website will buy from you. Okay. So that means if you wanted to make an extra $900 a day, you only need 20 people to find your website a day. Let's say that 1% of the population who's on the internet, which is 54 million people, you only need 20 of them to find you a day. Okay. There are people in our community who it converts much better, but on average, it's 1 in 20. This is my automations because you put your email in here. If you want to learn more about the proven blueprint and the process that I have been following to start my online business for my family, and then you hit yes, it'll take you to the next page, which is a video telling you step by step what the blueprint is, step by step what I do. And then my website works 24/7. So when my son wakes up, I'm just mom. And then when I'm spending time with my husband in the evening, I'm just a wife. Rather than having to be on my phone all the time, because this doesn't have to sleep. This doesn't have to live a life. Well, I get to go live mine. And then as you build your email list, we talked about how with affiliate marketing and MLM marketing and whatnot, how you make small commission, right? You want to learn how to build multiple streams of income online to have extra cushion for your family. You build that email list through this proven blueprint, you guys. And then not only are you going to promote the product that you make $900 for every time you make a payment, but then you can start promoting other products you know and you love. And you do that through your email list. You don't have to promote it on social media. You can just send out an email. And when people get to know you and they get to like you and they get to trust you, that's how you have true financial freedom because of all the extra streams of income that you can create that way. And the last thing that you need in order to be successful with our 30K and 90-day run that we are starting on July 1st, which is tomorrow for all you people in the States. I'm so impatient because it is already July 1st here in South Korea. And I'm like, freaking hey, I got to wait another day for our training to get launched and me to start getting my daily videos of what to do to have all this extra income for our family because I'm due in August with our daughter. And the opportunity for me to be able to choose to be home with her because I'm learning this blueprint and I'm following these steps is so freeing. Like, what would that opportunity to choose to stay home after you have a baby instead of going back to work do for you? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine that weight off of your chest just because you're able to have that flexibility to be able to make that decision yourself rather than being told? So number 4, which I already kind of mentioned briefly, but we're going to go more in depth a little bit. Okay. To be successful, you guys, to make the extra 30K in 90 days, you need a product that actually works. You need a high quality product that you can promote for 100% profit while you are learning and earning, because that is how you will be able to quickly grow a business without the financial stress and burden of I desperately need money now, so I'm going to cut corners. You need to learn how to build your brand. You need to learn how to identify your perfect customer, okay? It's usually a younger version of you. Number 3, you need to set up automations and build an email list because that's what's going to give you the true financial freedom. to live your life. Nobody wants to spend more time than they have to trying to make money than we already do. And number 4 is you need to be mentored by somebody who's actually done it. You need to be mentored by somebody who has had success in the online space, who knows what they're doing. Okay, this is what changes everything. Like, I kid you not, I cannot stress enough how many different stupid courses and PDFs I bought when I first entered the Make Money Online space, trying to generate the extra income to give my family the freedom and opportunity to have more control in our lives. And none of it offered mentoring. So I had to just go watch the trainings and try to apply it, but I could never talk to somebody without paying an additional $300 to $500. With my Legacy Builder program, you not only get 4 done-for-you products that you can promote while you are learning and earning, equating to you being able to make an extra $900 a day, you guys. You not only get the website that's done for you that you just have to plug and chug, you can set it up in 2 hours. You not only get the automations and the emails that you put in place, but you get mentoring every single day by a millionaire who built her business online from scratch. And she doesn't make any money off of my success, because this isn't an MLM. This program is not. This community is not an MLM. It's not a pyramid. It's none of that stuff. There is no upline or downline. The reason why she mentors is because she truly wants to create 1,000 6-figure earners in our community. She truly wants to create 1,000 7-figure earners. And she realizes, as somebody who has successfully built a business from scratch on her own, the importance of being able to talk to somebody who's already done it. And so that's the cool thing. So tomorrow we are starting a 30K and 90-day run, where every single day my mentor is going to give us the exact steps. She does video messages that she leaves for us on our school platform every single day. And you go and you watch the video every day, and she tells you exactly what to do that day in order to take one step closer to generating that 30K in 90 days. And then we're also doing a mentoring call tomorrow at 7 p.m. to launch this, where we can all ask her questions. We can all hop on. You guys, I am so hyped about this, because the opportunity that it is providing for people, the freedom that I am able to share with other people, so that way they can have a little bit of control back in their lives. Because let's be honest, we all like to think we have control, but we don't really have control. We all really end up being a slave to money or to our job. And money isn't the end all be all. Like, I am the firmest believer that money isn't everything, but by having extra money, you are able to have more opportunities and options for your family to give you that freedom. It is a tool in your tool belt. And learning how to generate that online passively with a strategic and a proven blueprint changes everything, right? So if you think that for your family, that's a skill worth learning, then I want you to go to my website. I want you to put in your email, and I will send you the step-by-step blueprint that I have been following. And I will send you all of the information that you guys would need, okay, to get started. Because here's the deal. Money can be gained or lost. Your time is only ever lost. You can't ever get it back. You can earn money back in some other way, but you can never earn time you've lost with your family back. You can never earn time that you spent wasting on something else back. That is the only currency that we cannot get back, but you can get everything else back. So that's why it was so important for me with my son, as young as he is now, to learn this, because he's only this age once. And I don't want to be told what I'm going to have to do, that I'm going to have to miss his practices when he does sports later. I didn't want to be told that I won't be able to go to his games. I didn't want to be told that I had to miss another freaking Christmas because I had to work at the hospital. I wanted to have the opportunity to choose. Thanks, Ramus. You're so sweet. And so that's my passion, and that's my goal, to help other people to be able to have that freedom to just choose and have that opportunity to make those decisions rather than fear. Oh, that's his monitor telling me that the battery's almost dead. Hi, Declan. I gotta plug him in. What questions do you guys have? Do you guys have any questions about the Legacy Builder program? Do you have any questions about the 30K 90-day challenge that we're starting, about how to get started, about what you need? You can do it. You are enough. You are perfect. All you have to do, my friend, is be coachable and willing to invest in yourself. Because if you can do those things, y'all, you can make 30K in 90 days following this paint by numbers blueprint, y'all. That is so easy. And this community is so amazing. And I'm so freaking hyped about it. I'm so excited for what is to come. $10 million that we generated in 89 days. That's $10 million that has gone into the pockets of families. So if you think that that is something that would be worth learning, I want you guys to go to my website, put your email in. You'll get an email from me. You can respond, ask questions. If you guys have questions now, please don't hesitate to ask questions on here. I am here to help you and to serve you guys. If you guys don't have any questions, then I work a strategic 2-hour day. Part of that time, I go live on YouTube and TikTok. Hi, guys. And I just share this opportunity because it has changed my life. And I am so on fire about it with other people. And then I go and I have been taught how to create content. And so I go and I will create content. And then I will go and I just respond to questions. I respond to emails. And I do all of that while my son is taking a nap, roughly 2 hours. Sometimes if he sleeps for 3 hours, I will go and plug in some of the training calls or go in our community if I have any questions, or just look at some wins in there. So if you guys have been looking at digital marketing, if you have been seeing all these moms, all these people making these insane income claims, if you have been seeing people say how they can make money online, and you've rolled your eyes and you're like, yeah, must be nice. I'm not trendy enough. Must be nice. Like, I don't know tech. Must be nice. Like, there's no way that could ever be me. Or you see them when they're on there and they're like taking this bougie family vacation with their family of 3 under 5. Or she's driving that beautiful, what's it called, you guys? It's the Mercedes-Benz like SUV. Do you know what I'm talking about? My best friend, Emma, it's like her dream car, but I can't remember the name of it. But every time I see it, I'm like, that's a mom boss driving that thing. It's like the Wagoneer. Yeah, I think it is. Like the Jeep version, but Mercedes, whatever. But you see them and you're like, wow, it must be nice to have that opportunity to do that. It is true. It is good. And you can do it too, but you don't have to be trendy. You don't have to be them. You just have to be you, and then learn how to market you. And you learn how to do all of those things with my Daily Pay Blueprint and the Legacy Builder program. You learn how to launch to profit in 7 days. You can do it faceless. We have a training in there that's Build Your Invisible Empire. You have a community of over 25,000 people who you can go and you can ask questions to, and they will love to help and support you. So if you guys have been on the fence about making money online, if you've been on the fence about digital marketing, I was there. I waited over 10 months to get started because I didn't believe it to be true. And now my biggest regret is that I didn't do it sooner. So if you're on the fence, I would love for you guys to message me or go to my website, put your email in, respond to the email that you get from me, and let's chat, let's talk, okay? Because that's what changed the game for me, and was actually talking to a human being on it. So if you guys don't have any questions, I'm hopping off. I am going to go create some content to earn my $900 today. And then I'm going to go interact with my baby when he wakes up from his nap. So thanks for hanging. If you guys are interested, again, go to my website. If you have questions, let's chat. Send me an email back. I'm a real person. I really want to help give you the opportunity to have more control in your life when it comes to your finances. So I'll talk to you guys later. I will be back on tomorrow about the same time. Okay? Bye, TikTok. Bye, YouTube.